Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. I have your person on your mind reading all laid out for you. So let's go ahead and dive in. The person on your mind in the month of June. Maybe a fire sign energy. We've got Sagittarius, Aries, uh, Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It doesn't have to be fire sign. Could also be air. I'm seeing a strong Aries, Scorpio energy in the reading as well. Okay, so this person is fired up, passionate, craving spark. They're thinking about what it would be like to be close to you again, to be intimate with you, emotionally and physically. Something about you ignites them, and they're stirred up with desire, strong desire, and curiosity. Um, they may be reaching out to bang, you know what I mean? This is the sexual card. Their future actions toward you is to make a move, to approach you, it likely impulsively, based on need, passion, desire. Um, they won't, this won't be carefully thought out. It'll be spontaneous, bold, maybe even a little reckless and dangerous here next to the devil card. They want to take a risk and test the waters with you, but it may not come with a clear plan or a long-term goal. Remember, the fool is carefree and doesn't want to settle down. They're too interested in exploring um, and having new experiences. Now, the Six of Cups tells me that this person may be someone from your past um, coming back in, a strong inclination that you have karmic ties with this energy, right? Someone from your past, could be someone from your past life, could be someone from your past life in this life, strongly inclined towards that last scenario. They want to return to what was. This could be, again, like I said, an ex, someone from your past, or even someone you shared emotional closeness or a sweet memory with. They're not over you yet. They haven't forgotten you. Their heart is still tied to the version of you that still lives in their memory, which may be tinted by rose-colored glasses. Their feelings for you is the devil. This tells me they're obsessing over you. Oh, yeah. They haven't let go. Whether it's lust, likely, right? Lust, guilt or longing, or unfinished emotional business. This person thinks about you a lot, maybe too much. It's like you're living rent free in their head. This isn't casual. Um, this is intense. Their feelings for you, but maybe not too healthy. Devil card is unhealthy obsession. Your feelings are the Five of Swords, Okay, so I think that you've been wronged by this person in the past, right? Past this life, past life. Um, that's the energetic vibe I'm getting. And so you carry animosity, resentment towards this person, and you still want to win over or win up on this person to get back for what they did to you in the past, right? Whether you're consciously aware of this or not. So you feel tense about them approaching you, and you're even guarded, but you're also tempted because there's a part of you that is happy that they still remember you, that's happy that they came back around, that knew they made a mistake, that is validating your ego now, right? And so you're tempted to get involved to stroke that ego. But even if you're tempted, you'll feel the emotional cost of reconnecting with this person may be too high for you to pay. Um, so I see you might give them some attention. You might play some mind games with them, right? But I also feel like your boundaries are up because this time you want to be in control of how this plays out. The challenge this relationship faces is one of pride and ego, okay? Mainly your pride and ego that has been burned in the past, that's being stroked by the impulsive, reckless attention of the partner. Now, they want your attention, and you kind of like that. But you've also grown tired of shallow victories. The challenge is to decide whether this is real or just ego feeding ego. Is it admiration, or is it recognition without depth? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. Then we come to the outcome and we get the bloody old tower. So you may get a breakthrough, an epiphany, an understanding. You see things clearly that this would end up in disaster. Even if the temptation is strong, your instincts are sharper. So you can feel that this is unstable. The past hasn't changed enough to build anything new on top of it. It's just lust that's screaming out for attention. So I feel like you're going to make a choice, right? You're at a crossroads, deciding whether you want to make room for this connection again outside of just the lustful attraction. I believe that you've grown beyond what this person can offer you, right? You're looking for the best path forward, the best opportunity for you. So even if part of you starts to wonder if, what if, what if, what if, you already know the answer because you're thinking long term, not just emotionally, but strategically. This connection it no longer aligns with where you're headed. And you see that it would just lead to disaster. So, in summary, guys, Capricorns, they'll be back. And the attraction is real for them and for you. That ain't gone. The emotion still lingers, but so does animosity and resentment, conscious or unconscious. And Capricorn will end up making a choice or decision. They're in the power position. And I believe Capricorn will end up coming to the conclusion that this would be a disaster. This cycle would collapse again if you gave it life again. So you pause and you consider it for a while. You may play games or toy with their energy, right? Because it strokes your ego. And it feels good to know they didn't forget you. They still want you. You knew it, right? Because they had you doubting yourself back then, back then. I feel like you're going to choose to move forward with or without closure. Your advice is that you don't need to test what's already shown you the truth, right? They're an X for a reason. Capricorn, honor your growth. You're not here to fix the past, are you? You're here to build your future, right? So don't engage with the negativity again. All right? That's the warning of the Five of Swords, not to engage in the drama or the conflict that's being brought to you because it will end nasty, it will end brutal, and it will take something from you if you let it in. The devil is a vampire and he drains you of your vital forces. Okay, and we're just talking energy, right? We're talking energy. I'm not saying the person is a devil. We're just talking the energy of the cards that are representing the uh, person on your mind. So you're not here to fix the past. You're here to build your future. So walk away from this opportunity without guilt, a little ego stroke, knowing that they did come back around, and know that your peace is more powerful than repeating this pattern. So that's your advice from Spirit. And you can do what you want to do. It's your choice, it's your decision. But the cards have spoken. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn, found it healing and insightful and helpful. And if you did, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends in social media. And make sure to subscribe. My channel is brand new and needs your support. And subscribing and hitting the like button helps me in the algorithm to gain more followers and views. And I'd really appreciate your support. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Take care, Capricorn, and we'll see you in July. Bye.